Hello students, today we are going to do problem number 10 of page number 61. Okay, so open page number 61, problem number 10. Find out the profit from the following data. Capital at the beginning of the year 12,000, capital at the end of the year 18,000, drawings during the year 4,000, further capital introduced during the year 5,500. It is very straightforward, some students. See, first I will write statement of profit or loss account. Okay, then we'll draw format, that is particulars and amount. We already know the formula, same formula we need to write down. First line, capital at the end of the year. Okay, what is an amount? See, capital at the end of the year is 18,000. Okay, add drawings during the year. What are the drawings? Drawing amount is 4,000. We'll add here 18,000 plus 4,000, 22,000. Less additional capital. Less additional capital. What is an additional capital? Additional capital is nothing but further capital introduced during the year 5,500. So 16,500. Less capital at the beginning of the year. Beginning of the year. What is an amount? Capital at the beginning of the year is 12,000. So we are getting answer positive. So we can say that here there is a net profit. Net profit of 4,500. This was problem number 10. Very easy, straightforward sum. Now have a look of problem number 11, students. We are going to do all the problems. Mr. Nikhil, page number 61. Problem number 11 we are going to do now. Okay, this was problem number 10. Problem number 11, Mr. Nikhil started his business with a capital of 24,000. Understand, students, started a business. Okay, started his business with a capital of 24,000. It means this capital is nothing but the capital at the beginning of the year. During the year, rupees 8,300 introduced as an additional capital. Here they have clearly mentioned what is an additional capital. His drawings during the year were 9,700, and at the end of the year, his capital was 29,500. Find out the profit. Again, first I will write here statement of profit or loss account. Okay, let's draw format. Make a habit that whatever you are writing, read and write, so that say and write more correctly, so that you will be able to remember formula well. There is no scope of committing mistake. But if you are writing one silly mistake also, entire sum will go wrong. So you need to be thorough with the formula. First is capital at the end of the year. What is the capital of the end of the year? Was 29,500. Add drawings during the year. What is the drawing amount? Drawing amount was 9,700. Let's add this 39,200. Okay, less additional capital or further capital introduced was 8,300. Less capital at the beginning of the year. What was the capital at the beginning of the year? 24,000. Again here we are getting answer in positive. So we are getting net profit. What is the net profit amount? 6,900. This is going to be our net profit. This was problem number 11. Okay, completely based on formula, whatever format we have learned, same things we are repeating. We are just entering the amount and we are simplifying the sum. Okay, and we will get the answer. Now let's go ahead with problem number 12. Ascertain the profit earned. Again page number 61, problem number 12. Okay, see, ascertain the profit earned by Rama and company who keeps their books under single entry system. Excess of assets over liabilities on 1/4/2014 56,000. Here students underline, excess of assets over liabilities is nothing but capital. So we can say that capital, here we got one formula, excess of asset. It means assets are more than liabilities. Okay, so capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Here we got one formula. In later sums we are going to use it. Okay, copy down somewhere this. Capital is equal to assets minus liabilities, right? Now see, excess of assets over liabilities is nothing but a capital. On 1/4/2014 56,000. Excess of assets over liabilities on 31st March 2015 73,000. It means capital as on 1/4/2014 will be capital at the beginning of the year, and capital on 31st 3/2015 will be capital at the end of the year. Fresh capital introduced during the year 14,000. Drawings during the year 1,500 per month. Okay, see students, now let's see, this problem is little different. Okay, first thing was we came to know that like capital formula, capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. If they are not using word capital directly, they will use word excess of assets over liabilities. Okay, now first, and again they have given us complete information, statement of profit or loss account. Okay, here I'll write particulars and amount. Okay, first here I will write capital at the end of the year. What is the capital of the end of the year? Capital of the end of the year is, see, capital excess of assets over liabilities on 31st March 2015 was 73,000. Add drawings. Okay, here students you need to understand, drawings during the year rupees 1,500 per month. We are considering yearly pattern, right? So we are not calculating month wise, we are calculating year wise, right? So 1,500 per month. In a year how many months will be there? 12. That's why 1,500 into 12. Because why are we multiplying with 12? Because here in sum they have mentioned that 1,500 per month. So 1,500 into 12 will be 18,000. Okay, so drawing amount will be 18,000. So let's add it. Total will be 91,000. Less additional capital. What is an additional capital? Fresh capital is nothing but an additional capital of 14,000. Less capital at the beginning of the year. What is the capital at the beginning? 56,000. Again here we are getting answer positive, so we will write to profit. How much? I'm sorry, 21,000. Net profit will be rupees 21,000. This was problem number 12. In today's class we have concentrated mainly on 3 sums. Okay, in these 3 sums we are just sticking on to our basic format, that is capital at the end of the year at drawings less additional capital less capital at the beginning of the year. After substituting this, you will get either net profit or net loss. Okay. Second thing what we have learned is like excess of assets over liabilities is nothing but capital. Third thing what we have learned is capital is equal to assets minus liabilities. Okay. Thank you.